Hey there, Sag. Welcome to your readings. This is going to be your next 7 to 10 days, taking you towards the end of September. And then we have October monthly and then back to the weeklies again. So there's an overlap of your current one. If you haven't seen it, do check it out. And these are good for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign. I do advise you check all placements because they can be very specific at times. And you might find that another placement resonates with you a little bit more whilst you take some of this part of, some of this reading, nitbits, you might take more from another one. The signs that get the most likes, subscribers, views, shares, etc. will actually get a bonus between now and then, so it's worth it. I think last time you got a bonus reading and a bonus mini message, so not this last time, the time before, the week before. Okay, so Sag, let's see what we get for you. I've got an animal in mind for you. I am pulling from the Spirit Animal deck, but if it still stays in my mind at the end, then I will just pull that card out and tell you it without shuffling. Let's see what we've got for Sagittarius. If you want a personalised reading, any of my services, you can contact me in the email description box below. Service and vanity. So with vanity, it's basically telling you, you might be feeling that you're no longer aligned with people around you, your environment, or that you are not listening, that you are no longer. You know you aren't, but you're still hanging out with them, you're still going to environments. And it's kind of like, do you know when you're like, I don't know if I can stand these people anymore, I feel they're fake. It's just you growing, it's your alignment changing. And maybe they are, so they're just not for you. Like, where are you feeling disconnected from yourself and disconnected from people? Are you growing away from such people? Do you have limiting relationships around you? You know, this could cause you to go into self-doubt, power changes, you're feeling that the conversations are very empty. So there needs to be a bit more faith awareness because you're going through this transformation. Now that service card can sometimes scare individuals, but it's not what you think it is. It's about where can you offer guidance, kindness to people around you, where, you know, you can be of help, all right? It's going to help you, inspire you as well by doing that, like having compassion and loyalty and strength. How can you make the best of your situation right now, and what can you give? Can you maybe give to others that's going to bring you a bit of joy? There might be some precious memories that you're tapping into, or coming to your dreams as well. So that's what I'm getting with the service for the next 7 to 10 days. And the vanity card. Let's get into the tarot and see what else we get for you, Sag. Sagittarius, please, Spirit. Sagittarius, please, Spirit. Okay, so we've got a few cards that have come out. The first one that came out was the healing card, okay? And the Six of Swords, needing to move away from something. And then the Seven of Pentacles, or the Knight of Swords, I can't remember which one fell out before the other, and then the Four of Pentacles. Some of you have been working on something for quite some time and you've been waiting for the seeds to grow. You actually have moved away from something in your life over the past one or 2 years, okay? This has needed healing from you, or that chapter that you've taken to move across has prior to it made you jump into some healing, where it's maybe about getting more in touch with your feminine side, okay, as opposed to always being in your masculine of needing to action and go. The Six of Swords says if you've not already moved, you might be thinking of moving away from something. That could be like, I've been working on something really, really hard and it's just not working for me, all right? And you decide to take a change. Now, before you decide to take that change, I feel you're going to get incoming communication. And if you decide to take that change, Sag, please don't hastily rush into something really, really fast. Look at everything around you. Look at your finances. Look at your stability. Look at what does it mean, okay? There's still an element of healing that needs to happen with this, and I'll dive into that. We've got the Ten of Cups, which you've been wanting, which you've been trying to achieve and go for. And you've been trying to do it and persevere and always, you know, where there's been, let's pull some more cards before I get ahead of me. Page of Cups. Where there's been a need for you to really release control, what I said, release control of the way you things have not been, you think something's not been fast enough to come to fruition or come into your life, causing you to really come into fear, okay, and feel like a lack of, okay, you might be feeling a bit of a lack of. Your Ten of Cups, your ultimate wish fulfillment that is going to overjoy you is coming in. Now, some of you, this could be, you know, you've got your children around you, you know, you had an empty nest, or, you know, right now you're seeing your children grow and that's making you feel good. For some of you, it's what you aspire to be. And this might mean that you need to look at your life and look at what you're doing, or step into something where you are a bit more junior or fresh, a newbie to something, okay? But there is a breakthrough here. There's a breakthrough that I can see. You've just had to feel, you know, you felt quite stuck and stagnant for some time, and you will be during this week, but there is a shift coming in from what I see. Let's see if we've got anything else. So yes, where you've really felt bound, but some of that is actually maybe been your perspective on something. And sometimes we have that perspective because of what healing and past experiences have really done to us. This lady is tied up, but she can move. Let's face it, if this is life or death, could you move backwards and forwards from this? You can do, but you're just not able to see. And because you're not able to see, you're limiting what you can do and what you're able to do. And this is where you felt really stuck. And you've been wanting to get that sort of epiphany, but I don't think it's been coming in. The King of Cups is coming in for you here. And it tells you that where you felt, you've got this new, I felt it in your last reading, I don't know if I said it, you've got this new wave of being able to tap into your emotions a lot more, where I said at the beginning about your divine feminine. And look, the clarity and the communication is coming. I said there's communication. There's a breakthrough here with this that ultimately gives you your Ten of Cups, all right? It's also your mental clarity and focus that's coming in, but you're even being able to be emotionally grounded has been a work in progress for you. The world is here as a completion, and really celebrate that journey and chapter you've been on, because it has been stuck or stagnant, or you felt tied in some aspect in your life. I just want to dive into a little bit of this Star card. The Star card could mean that you also have Aquarius, I was going to say Sagittarius in your top placements. You might be double Sag in some of your top placements. But this Star card is really about not just healing, but there's a wish fulfillment coming in. So you start with it and you also end with this wish fulfillment. How beautiful is that? It's Aquarius energy as well. So this is where I was going to say, you might have Aquarius in your chart. The world is a 21 card here. So this is about it's about your community, the people around you. Maybe you felt like You've not had it. Your Ten of Cups, you've not had those people around you. But this is about expectations being fulfilled, and it's healing after traumatic events, after events that have made you feel like, you know, I don't know what is happening, okay? But there's a renewed sense of hope here, and there's a renewed sense of faith. The disappointment you're leaving behind, the despair you're leaving behind, and there's a wish fulfillment coming in, especially when I see it with the world. I did mention that some of you could be moving, and it could be moving away from something, but some of you could be actually looking to relocate with these cards and energies that I'm feeling as well, okay? So what I'm going to do for you, Sag, I am going to stick to the spirit animal that I was feeling for you, and I'm going to pull that out. Beautiful Ten of Cups, you know, look at the King of Cups as well, and the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups. This could also mean that you are in your energetic atmosphere attracting a love, if you're not already in a love relationship, and this could be someone that you actually get married to or have a partnership with, solid partnership with, move in with. Those of you that are in a relationship, I think that's what you're moving towards here. There's a clarity and a breakthrough. I do think some of you are watching are actually married with children, and so that is, you know, you're finding your sense of you again amongst your, maybe you felt a bit disconnected because what you've been feeling with your you know, whatever's going on around you, but you're feeling back, connected back to what matters the most to your heart around your partnership, your marriage, your relationship, your family life, okay? And what you've aspired for it to be is going to be there. This is what I was getting for you, the humpback whale, not the whale, the humpback whale. And it says, singer, sing healing songs to the world. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you, keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power of your soul. How beautiful is that? And look at that moon. So the moon cycle, maybe the full moon at the end of the month is going to be quite paramount. Sometimes the September predictions, I give dates and numbers as well, so you might want to check that. There's a new one that will be coming up once I get time to record. But yeah, you're this huge animal, yet there's a kind of a healing aspect from its aura, okay? So, oh, I was going to say that's what I have for you, but I don't. I have special channeled messages that I've done for each sign before their readings. This is what I've got for you. Trust yourself more. Know that you're in the right place at the right time. Opportunities will present themselves to you when they are meant to. And look at that. You know, that's what I was mentioning. Just covered our whale here, get him back up. So trust in the divine time, get excited about the future again, and instead of fearing it, and instead of thinking it's going to be like the past. So that's what I have for you, Sag. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do like and subscribe. And I'm going to see you in your next readings, beautiful souls. Take care and bye for now.